Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your libertarian car guy, and caught behind today's Clover, the slow driving, truck driving Clover. Guy up there in the Ford F-150, creeping along at 39 miles an hour in a 45 mile an hour zone. Been caught behind this guy for at least 7 or 8 miles now. There's been unfortunately no opportunity to pass the Clover. Now, the reason I'm doing the video, the road is going to open up into 2 lanes shortly, and I'm wondering whether the Clover will move over and move to the right, or whether he'll just amble along obliviously like he is right now and not move to the right. Generally speaking, Clovers like this will do exactly that. They'll just squat in the left lane, steering in their narcoleptic stupor, head into the distance, hands at 10 at 2, never ever looking in the rearview mirror, or if they do, indifferent to what is in the rearview mirror. This guy has been a real archetypical Clover so far, so it will be interesting to see what he does as the road opens up, and we're now about a mile away from that point. So bear with me and let's just see what the Clover does. By the way, the truck behind the Clover, the guy that's in front of me, has not helped matters at all. There was a moment when I might have been able to pass the Clover, but this guy's giving the Clover a super wide berth, leaving 3 or more car lanes of length between himself and the Clover up ahead, who again is not even doing 40 miles an hour. So he's leaving an excessive following distance between the two, and that makes it that much harder to pass, particularly when you're not driving a very high performance vehicle, which happens to be the case this week. No slam on the Subaru, but that's just the truth and the facts, as the original Clover used to say. Okay, here we go. The road is going to open up to 2. Let's see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. Drum roll. Okay, drum roll. Is the Clover going to move over? And of course the Clover won't move over. Oh no, everybody's got to be stuck behind a Clover. Now this Nissan that's coming up on my right, he wants to get around the Clover too, but he won't be able to do it because there's traffic in the right lane. So now he's going to roll back in behind me. Watch. So now he's rolling in back behind me, and now it's up to me to dispense with the Clover. So here we go. Goodbye, Clover. Yep, look at him. He didn't move. There he goes. Let's have a look at this dick. Clover! Hello there in your big truck. Look at the Clover. Yep, old coot Clovers. Just moping along in the left lane, not moving. He's still squatting there. I don't know if you can see him back there. He's still squatting, not moving. I don't know what's wrong with people. It just amazes me. It's not rocket science. You look in the rearview mirror, then you look down at your dash, you realize, hey, I'm going slower than everybody else. I'm going slower than the speed limit, and people are riding my butt. They're stacking up behind me. I probably either ought to speed up or maybe move off to the right. Let everybody get by. That thought never enters the minds of these Clovers, which is why, again, they are Clovers. It's not that they're driving slow. Just like people often accuse me of hating electric cars, I don't hate slow drivers, I don't hate electric cars. What I hate is asininity, and it's asininity to not move over when you're in the passing lane. That's what the left lane is, the passing lane. It's for faster moving traffic. If you're not faster moving, if you're not passing, you shouldn't be in the left lane. You should make a point of always moving over to the right, unless you are moving faster than the general flow of traffic, and certainly if you're impeding anybody. That's just a basic rule of courtesy, which people no longer practice. Anyway, that's it for this rant. More up at epautos.com, the web's best libertarian gearhead site. Thanks for viewing. We'll catch up with you again soon.